Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back, or if you're new around here, welcome to the channel. So today, we're continuing the Noob to Pro series on Anime Last Stand. In this episode, we obtained some brand new OP units, progressed into World 2, and a whole bunch more. So yeah, this video should be a good one. Thank you guys so much for the support on the last video. You guys blew the like goal out of the water. So yeah, I brought this out as fast as I can. I was sick for a couple of days, so it's a little bit late, but yeah, let's try to get this video to 250 likes. You guys doubled that on the last one. I know you guys can do it. If you're new around here and you aren't subscribed, I mean, why not, man? It's completely free and it would really help me out. But with all that said, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Alright everybody, welcome back. So we are back here in Anime Last Stand, and if you watched the last part, then you know that not only did we obtain our evolved hero hunter with a celestial trait, but we also got our hands on an overlord green esper celestial unit, which is super good. Now for this part we have a few things planned, like I want to go and complete the World 2 trial, as well as getting some more good units and maybe stocking up on some more technique shards, because I'm kind of broke right now on them. And to do that, we're gonna need a good unit that is capable of AFKing raids, because from what I've been told, you can actually AFK raids if you have a good enough unit. I completed all of the raids already. I did that off camera, so you guys didn't have to watch me do all that, but yeah, I went and did that. I haven't done much since the last video though. However, we did obtain a brand new unit, and they are probably going to be my strongest unit by far. So you're probably wondering, how did you actually obtain this unit? Well, let me show you. Alright, so this is gonna be recorded right after episode 1 just wrapped up, because we ended up getting 102 demon capsules because I had a few ults in the time chamber. Now I'm doing this now because there's a 4 times luck weekend still, and by the time that this episode gets out, and by episode 1 probably it most likely have ended, so I want to do it now while I can. So yeah, we have 102 that we're going to open, so let's just get straight into it. So we have a 1% chance to get it from every capsule, I think. So we got our rare spirit shard, ramen, I think that's food, or spirit shard again, common spirit shard. The chance of us getting it is pretty decent, so hopefully we can get it. If not, I'm gonna have to go. Oh, we got the flame breather. Oh my gosh, that's great. We barely had to use any. We only had to use 10, so I guess we're gonna use the rest of these. I mean, yeah, it was pretty simple. All I had to do was get on some alt accounts and give myself the capsules, and we ended up getting ourselves the Flame Breather Celestial unit, which should be really good for us. Now, I did use about 300 rerolls on them, but when I use them, this is what happened. Yeah, we got super unlucky. However, at least we do have the unit, so hopefully I can actually get them to be pretty good. And also, when I was doing raids, I actually got 2 of these Golden Admiral ultimate units, which I guess technically is our first ultimate unit. However, they are not very good, so you know, I'm not gonna evolve them. But first of all, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna fuse. Oh, never mind, I have to unequip them. But we're gonna fuse a bunch of units into our Rengoku, so that hopefully, you know, we'll be able to get them super high level, and we won't have to do that many acts to actually max him out. He doesn't have an evolution from what I've been told, so that should make it a lot easier. And there we go, we can now fuse everything into him. And so yeah, he's now level 18. Okay, I guess fusing does like nothing in this game, but yeah, if I didn't say it in the last video, thank you guys a lot for the support in the last video. It means a lot. And yeah, we're gonna continue the series. Hopefully we can get pretty good. I also have this Pride Knight unit, so if we evolve him, we can get him to Pride Noon. And to do that, we're gonna need the Pride Knight character, as well as rare spirit shards, which shouldn't be an issue. We're gonna need a lot of epics, as well as something called Fire Essence. I'm not exactly sure how we're gonna get that. Probably a World 2 thing. And we're also gonna need a full day axe, which I don't think is actually in the crafting area. I looked earlier and I couldn't find it, so I think it's also something that we're gonna need to go all the way to World 2 to obtain. Let me check the banner quick. So in banner 2 we got Flame Alchemist, Swordman, and Casca. I don't know who any of the people are, but they aren't on the tier list, so I'm assuming they're not good, so I'm just gonna pass on that. And then banner 1 we got Gas. I've never seen him, so we're not gonna go for that either. A lot of you guys in the comment section have been telling me to go for either Gojo or Sukuna, because apparently the next update is gonna be centered around that. So if they come into the banner, then maybe we should be able to do that. Let's check out Rengoku, man. Level 18. I don't exactly know how OP he is, but I know that at max level he's gonna be like really good. So I'm gonna reroll some of his stats stats. We have a bunch of stuff. We have 104 stat cubes. I don't think we're gonna keep A plus. I think we're gonna go for like S minimum. So let's reroll. Bro, that is actually cooked, man. We don't have any worthiness on him, which probably is not good, but we did get S damage, you know. I don't know if we should keep that. We only have 49 perfect stat cubes, so I don't think I'm gonna waste that, but we're gonna let's just reroll range, honestly, while we're here. So we're gonna do that, and hopefully we can get something above A. If we get something above A, that'd be pretty cool. Okay, we got S range, S plus actually. Bro, what? I didn't even know it goes to S plus. I thought it was just S, 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 and SSS. That's weird. But yeah, we got that now. So I'm not sure if we're strong enough to do the World 2 trial yet, but I mean, I guess let's just enter and see how it is. All right, so here we are on the World 2 trial. This area is dark, bro. It's on nightmare mode. The challenge is bare bones. I think that's a really difficult challenge. I don't know if we're actually gonna be able to do it, but hopefully our Gar will be able to actually kill these mobs. He's Evo, so oh my gosh, 28k HP, and my Gar was only doing 14k right now. Bro, bare bones challenge is actually insane. I don't think we're gonna be able to do it, man. Let me just place my Esper maybe. If you guys didn't know, apparently bare bones is like a challenge where none of your stuff works. I think it's like traits and stuff like that. I don't know what it is exactly, but all of my units are like super weak right now, which is going to make it extremely difficult to win. Our green Esper is putting in some decent work, so hopefully they should be able to carry us to the win. Only 14k damage though. It's actually insane because when I usually place them, they have over 100k damage. So right now, honestly, the mobs are getting pretty far. I'm kind of getting a little bit scared, but maybe if we place down some more Garos, we should be good. These mobs only have 100k HP, but while we're here, I might as well just place down my Rengoku because why not? So right now, let's place him. So he has 16k damage on base right now, which is actually more than Gar, which is kind of nuts. He's only level 18 as well. I'm just gonna keep upgrading him. He actually seems like probably the best unit we actually have here. So he does 125k damage right now with 150k in parentheses. I think that means that it's like extra damage, like burn damage maybe, but we're on wave 20 now. I don't know how many waves there are. He's doing like 800k damage, which is just absolutely insane, man. I think this is like the last mob, maybe 1 million HP. It should be. Oh my gosh, let's go. We've reached World 2. I thought it would be more difficult. Obviously we got carried by Rengoku, but that's not the point. So we got 200 jewels as well. That's, man, I'm excited for this. Man, this is actually insane. I didn't think we'd be able to do it. Oh my gosh, now Rengoku's all the way to level 65 from that, so that's gonna be good. And also we're gonna have to do his skill tree eventually. I don't know if we're gonna get it done in this video, you know, I guess we'll see. But oh my god, it's finally time to go to World 2. So we are finally here in World 2. There's a whole new lobby and everything, which looks pretty nice, and there's a lot of things we have to look at. So first of all, let me check out if there's anything new. So there's the shop area, we already saw that. Okay, so there's something called the Divine Crafter. Let me look at this. So we can craft the empty helix, empty vial, helix of pride, cosmic essence, and perfect stat cube. These don't look very difficult to obtain for some reason. So wow, we're gonna need 100k gold and 25 mythic shards to craft this. That is kind of insane. We're also gonna need 50 cosmic essence, which by itself just looks absolutely insane, man. For the empty vial, I don't know what that's for, but we're gonna need to get 5,000 gold and 10 spirit shards. We actually can craft that, so I'm just gonna craft that. There we go. We got the empty vial. So this should come into use later, but in order to fill it, bosses have a 1% chance to drop their ichor. So that sounds like it's gonna be it's gonna take a decent amount of time to get. So I've seen this item, the helix of pride. So I'm pretty sure with this is what we're gonna actually have to use to evolve our pride knight unit into the one ultimate, which is actually the strongest unit in the game right now, I'm pretty sure. So, you know, hopefully we can actually breeze through the storyline so that we can actually focus on getting that evolution. But there's also a soul section here, and it looks like in order to actually get these souls, you're gonna have to sacrifice units as well, which is definitely interesting. But yeah, let's go and check out the Bane of 3. So I haven't actually unlocked it until now, so hopefully there's something good in there. So let's go ahead and check it. Let's see what is going to be in Bane of 3. So we got Wind Prince, Jester, and an ultimate unit. I don't know who this unit is, but let's just check the rates because I think it should be in there. So we got the 7th company captain. This guy looks insane. He's actually the 2nd best on the tier list as well. However, what I'm noticing here is that both the Jester and the Wind Prince aren't actually meta for progression. So I don't know if we're going to waste it on that right now because we don't have a lot. We only have enough for like 5-10 spins, so we're gonna have to conserve and probably wait for like a better Celestial to come around. So we're not gonna do that. But there's also the Infinity Castle, which we haven't done yet, but soon enough maybe in like a couple videos, we should do that, and then we will be able to claim all these rewards, including this wood ninja capsule, which should give us a unit, I think. Maybe not, I don't know. But now we have access to a bunch of new story modes. So there's also a challenge area. I'm not exactly sure what you get from these, but there's something called the elemental caverns, which, okay, so this is how you actually obtain the essences, which is good to know. This is a whole different system that we haven't looked into yet, so I'm just gonna leave that alone for right now. But what we have to do first is there's 4 story modes that we have to do. I'm not exactly sure how difficult these are, so let's just, you know, let's just get straight into it. Oh my gosh, these mobs actually have a lot of HP, dude. Even for a normal story mode, we're actually struggling. Hopefully Rengoku's strong. I know that he's gonna be really good for us, so let's check. So we're doing 100k damage base right now, which is a little bit more than Garo, so I think we're gonna just keep using him. Yeah, I'm not gonna show you guys this entire story progression, so I'm just gonna try to run through the entire World 2 story so that we can unlock everything we need to. But enough talking, and let's just get straight into it. There we go, man. Finally done with all the stories, so we should have everything unlocked, I think. I want to check out these challenges and these elemental cavern things soon, because in this video I do want to evolve our Pride Night into Pride Noon, and we're gonna need a bunch of fire essence to do that. So, you know, we're gonna have to do that eventually. There's a new banner, so I'm gonna check this out. So in banner 1 we got Disciple Witch, and then in banner 2 we got Vesh, Top Choppa, and Flash Goddess. Again, I don't know who any of these are, so I'm not gonna actually summon on them. And then last up we got banner 3, so we got Jester, Wind Prince, and I don't know who that is, but you know, I don't think we're gonna be summoning on that. We're only gonna be using jewels if we get like a good celestial, because I don't really have that much, so I don't really want to be wasting it for celestials that I don't really need. But before we actually do that, I want to go ahead and complete the raids of the day, because if you didn't know, every 24 hours your raids will reset, and you can get 3 runs on every single map on Act 6, and you'll get like, I think it's 4 or 5 rerolls each, which is really good because I have none right now. I kind of have to get carried for these, not gonna lie, because I'm still not very good at the game, but you know, hopefully that's gonna change soon. I'm gonna get these rerolls, and I'm probably not gonna use them this video because it's not 4 times luck weekend and it'll just be a waste. But yeah, I'm just gonna do all these raids, and after that, maybe hopefully there'll be a new good banner, or if there's not, then we're just gonna max out our Goku, and I guess we're gonna go for the mythical / celestial pride unit. I don't know what rarity is, but we're gonna evolve him for sure. But with that said, guys, let's go ahead and clear out our daily raids. Alright, so it's now day 2. I took a little break because I was tired, but now we're back, and I think we've completed every single, we completed every single story in World 2, which is great. And yeah, we have a brand new banner to check as well, so might as well just do that while we're over here. Summon area, banner 1, we got Garo. Nice. Banner 2, we got Giga Chad. I don't think he's that good. I'm really looking for one of those mythics like Gojo or Sukuna, because apparently this weekend there's an update for them, and one of them is going to become a godly unit, which should make them really strong. But let's check banner 3. So we got Jester and Greed. Okay, so someone told me that I actually need this Greed guy, because apparently in the quest I can claim all these things. Nice, we got some extra jewels, but yeah, we actually have a bunch of story stuff to claim as well, which I kind of forgot to do, but now we can do that. And yeah, there's even more stuff that we have to do, like when we have to go back and beat it on Nightmare. That would be interesting, because then we get a bunch more. And there's also something called Purgatory, which I guess is like another rarity or something. I mean, a difficulty of an act or something like that. Then we can get extra rewards. So we're now up to 3,200 jewels. So yeah, but what I was saying, so there's something called the godly trials, which I think is how you actually obtain the one godly unit. So obviously we need to obtain this unit, the Pride Noon, the mythical version, but we also need to obtain Man of Greed Immortal. And right now in the summon area, he's in there, so I'm not sure if we should be going for that, but I'm gonna use a 10 spin, you know, why not? Might as well see if we can get him or something like that. So yeah, hopefully we can get it. We don't have a lot of jewels though. They seem kind of difficult to get, so hopefully we can actually pull him maybe. Oh, let's go. We got the greatest celestial. That's huge, man. We didn't have to use that many jewels. So let's take a look at this, man. I think we have to evolve him, and to do that we're gonna need greed. We're gonna need something called a fairy drink. That's probably something from an act, like one of the story modes, I'm assuming. And we need a whole bunch of stuff, including 8 mythic shards, which is a lot, man. We're also gonna need nature essence. So a lot of these units here require a lot more than the units from banner 2 and banner 1, which is you know, it's to be expected. But we have 64 technique shards because I did the raids, as y'all saw earlier, and I don't know when they reset. I think it's resetting soon. Yeah, so we have like about 2 hours until it resets, so that should be we should be able to get some more technique shards, because tomorrow is when the 4x technique luck event actually begins again. So we should be able to hopefully roll on our Rengoku maybe. But yeah, what I want to prioritize right now is actually we have this this guy right here, Pride Knight, and to evolve him we're gonna need to get the full day axe as well as some fire essence. So to get fire essence, we're gonna need to go over to the play area, I think, and go down to the elemental caverns. And yeah, we're gonna need to beat a couple of these, because how much do we need again? We need 100 of it, so we're gonna have to do a lot of these. I don't know if you can macro this, but yeah, let me just go ahead and try. I want to try it on nightmare. I want to see if maybe we can do that. All right, this is what the thing looks like. So we're doing nightmare mode. I don't know if we're gonna be able to win, but you know, we have some pretty decent units, so hopefully it shouldn't be too difficult maybe. Yeah, this is a lot more difficult than I expected, man. All right, so with that very embarrassing defeat, I decided to recruit some people, and we're doing the purgatory game mode, so hopefully we can win. But if we do, that'll be giving us a lot more of the actual essence, so hopefully these people are good enough. This guy's got Avatar Gar, and we got someone else with an Overlord Tatsumaki like I do, so hopefully we're able to win with this team. You know, hopefully we can actually win. Oh my gosh, bro, this guy has a glitched Gojo as well. That is insane. I don't know how people already have so many glitched units, bro. Everybody but me has businessman Yojin, and I haven't even seen him in the banner once, which is pretty interesting. Bro, we're doing really good. We're all the way at wave 20, but apparently there's like multiple paths or something, so you have to defend both sides. But we got our good team going. Obviously I'm getting carried. That guy is literally 20 times my damage, but you know, all that matters is that we're winning. Also, there's these like crystal things that spawn. You guys probably know about them if you've gone farther than I have, but they have like 500 million HP, which is just crazy, man. I have one unit over here, and then I have my only good real unit over here, my Rengoku. He does like basically 4 million damage, so it's not like he's very bad. Obviously the trait needs to be fixed, but once we have that, we should literally be fine and be able to do most things ourselves. But yeah, I think from what they told me, it goes for another 6 waves, so hopefully we're able to win. Here's this is what the Guardian Crystal looks like. 1 billion HP. This thing is actually insane, man. And they got units here specifically to kill, and look at this damage, dude. 21 million, 14 million. Now this is just, hopefully soon enough we can get a unit like that. So yeah, I'm gonna keep working on this, and hopefully we can actually end up winning. This is the boss. I think that's it. And then, oh, okay, we got 37 fire essence. Nice, bro. We also got 2 soul candies, so I'm gonna do one more. You know, we're gonna need 100 fire essence, so we're gonna need like 3 more of these probably. Hopefully this one goes smoothly like the last one, because we're at 47 right now. We need 100 fire essence to actually evolve our epic Escanor into his mythic version, and then we're gonna have to get some more shards, and then lastly all we need to get is that mythic axe, and then we should be good. Actually, before we do the last 2, there's a new banner right now, so I want to check that. So in banner, okay, we got the Cursed King in banner 1. That's nice, dude. In banner 2, I think we need Crimson Commander as well, so we might have to go for that. But in banner 1, we got the Cursed King, so I do want to go ahead and grab him, because in this weekend's update, I think that he's getting an evolution, so that should be very useful to get. So yeah, let's just keep opening, man. We have 70k emeralds, so we're guaranteed to get him. Alright, so we're at 240 to 250, so we're guaranteed to get Sukuna on this roll, which is going to be great. I don't know if I'm going to level him up in this video. I probably will end up with... Okay, there we go. If we don't get anything better in this video, then I probably will. But I also want to get our Greed evolved as well, because he's something that we're going to need for the trials. But we're going to prioritize getting him evolved first, I think. So yeah, now we're going to finish out the rest of these caverns. We already have like 47, so we should only have to do 1 or 2 at most. The last one did go pretty smoothly, so hopefully these next 2 we shouldn't lose either. But with that said, let's go ahead and clear out the rest of the fire elemental caverns. All All right, after a long grind, we're finally back, and we ended up farming a little bit more essence than we need. You know, we got 274 fire essence, which you're probably wondering, why did you farm so much? Well, apparently, after we evolve this Pride Knight unit, to evolve the mythical version into the actual godly, you're gonna need about 500 fire essence total. So, you know, we already have 174 extra, and then, you know, after we evolve him, we're gonna have to go through a lot more trials, but you know, we'll cross that bridge when it comes. But we have a new banner as well. So for banner 1, we got World's Strongest, you know, not gonna roll on him. Banner 2, Sorcerer Killer. Haven't heard much about this guy, so probably not gonna end up rolling on him. But let's check banner 3. So we got Wind Prince and Jester. Dude, I'm seeing these in like every single one, but I don't really need either one. So I guess I'm just gonna not do that. And what we really need to get is Businessman Yojin, because he's the best money unit in the game and he's at Celestial. But for some reason, he hasn't been in any of the banners since I've started playing. So, you know, that's unfortunate, but you know, what can we do, right? So we have to evolve our Pride Knight into Pride Noon. And to do that, we're gonna need some more epic shards. We're also gonna need a bunch of rare shards, which I think we should have that covered right now. I have 7 legendary shards, so I mean, I might as well just convert those. Wow, so we're gonna need 50 epic shards. Yeah, that is interesting. I'm gonna use one of my mythics because we kind of need to keep some of our legendaries, but I guess we'll just do it again because we really need to get that. And after that, we need to obtain 125 of these rare spirit shards. So if we fuse down from a legendary, we will only get 25, but if we fuse down from a mythic, we'll get the perfect amount. So might be stupid, I don't know, but we did it, man. So there we go. So now all we need to do is actually obtain the full day axe, and then after that we can officially evolve our Escanor into Pride Noon. And then in the next video, either we'll go for Godly Sukuna if he actually is the godly, or if he's not, then we'll go for Godly Escanor. Really just depends on who's actually better. But yeah, so to obtain the axe, we're gonna need to yeah, it's from Hogtown. It's a 0.5%, but if we do Purgatory, it's gonna be a 4%, which isn't bad. We also have a chance to get the Wrath guy, and if I remember correctly, we need to obtain Wrath as well, his evolution, if we actually want to get Escanor to his godly form. So obviously I can't do this alone, so I'm just gonna assemble a team so that we can actually be able to win. Without wasting more time, let's go ahead and grind for the Divine Axe. Oh my god, I got the freaking Wrath mythic. Oh my god. What the heck, dude? Oh my god, bro. Finally, we got the full day axe. Let's go, man. Bro, I was doing more because we need to do more for the godly trials, and we got another full day axe, man. What the heck? All right, so that was really crazy. You know, we got 2 of the full day axes, which is insane. We got them back to back as well. But before we evolve him, we have a new banner to check. So banner 1, we got Captain Commander, pretty chics. Banner 2, we got Water Goddess. Now, I haven't heard anything about this unit, so, you know, I'm probably gonna skip out on that. But let's check banner 3. So we got Jester and Wind Prince, dude. Why is it the same 2 Celestials in banner 3 like every time, dude? I've seen these 2 in the banner like for the last 5 hours, man. You know, that's kind of crazy, but yeah, we can actually evolve. We can evolve one of our Pride Knights into the Pride Noon Celestial. I didn't even know he was Celestial. Apparently he's Celestial. I thought he was a mythical, so it's even better. But yeah, we have more than enough. Let's go ahead and get our our 3rd Celestial in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Pride Noon Celestials obtained. That is insane. Base damage doing 30k. Honestly, not bad. So, you know, let's just go ahead and take a look at what we're going to need to evolve this one. So, yeah, if we're going to want to evolve him, we're going to need the Helix of Pride to get the godly version. Oh, and he also gives you 20% team damage, which is really nice. But to get the Helix, we're going to need to complete all of the godly trials. So let me collect these real quick. There we go. And then to do that, we're going to need to do all these quests. However, we already did 2 of them, which is obtaining the actual Celestial unit and finding the axe. So we can go ahead and claim both of these. So we're actually pretty close to getting 2 of them done as well, which is completing Hogtown Act 6, which is when we were grinding for the axe, as well as getting Fire Essence. We're like a little bit more than halfway. And this one should be pretty easy getting kills with them. And this one should also be pretty easy. But the things that are gonna take the most amount of time is probably just gonna be getting these 3 evolved units. Now we already have 2 of them. We have Greed and we have a Wrath unit because, you know, we were farming earlier. So that is already taken care of, but we still do need to obtain obtain the Fairy King. I'm not exactly sure how to get that. I'm assuming he might be a banner unit as well. Yeah, I don't know what we should do first. We also have Curse King, which apparently he's gonna be the next godly unit, so maybe we should also get him evolved. I don't know yet, but what we're gonna do right now is I want to re-roll on his stats for Escanor, because obviously he's gonna be pretty good. Actually, now I think about it, I'm not gonna do it right now because we need to get kills for his worthiness. So yeah, this should be interesting. So I'm just gonna equip him here, and we have our daily raids to do as well, which should give us like 60 re-rolls, I think. And tomorrow is when the 4 times luck technique weekends actually start. So hopefully we're able to get like a good trade on Rengoku, because if you didn't know, Rengoku is actually very good with like Overlord or Avatar for AFKing raids. So if we can do that, then we'll be able to start AFKing raids, and then we'll get a lot more rerolls. So that's kind of like an investment that I'm interested in doing, but we're gonna have to do it pretty fast because the update is right around the corner. So I'm just gonna go ahead and complete the daily raids, and I will see y'all when it's all done. Alright, so we just completed our daily raid. So apparently, from what I've been told, the 4x technique luck weekend is actually on right now. It's just not displaying up top because it's a visual issue. But we do have 121 technique shards, which isn't a lot, but I really do need to reroll on Rengoku, because if we can get something good like Overlord or Avatar, then we should hypothetically be able to AFK the snow raid, and yeah, that'll be really good for us. If not, I think I can solo the hell mode raid with my green Esper. So either way, it's not that big of a deal, but you know, let's go ahead and use this reroll. So we got Cosmic immediately. That's a pretty good sign. Hopefully we get something good. You know, we don't have a lot. I had to grind like 2 days of raids for this, so if we don't get like anything good, that'll be disappointing, because the update's right around the corner, and I do want to save some rerolls hopefully for that, but you know, I guess we'll just have to see. This is really disappointing, dude. Literally straight nothing, bro. Oh my gosh, bro, I might just be like the unluckiest person. I've spent like 500 total on this guy, but yeah, I guess you know, it is what it is. But we also have this red pirate guy who apparently is decent for infinite, and we can actually already evolve him because we farm so much marine forward that we can actually make him into the red pirate ultimate character. This was pretty cheap from the raid shop, so you know, let's go ahead and craft the red pirate in 3 2 1. There we go, man. Finally got the red pirate. So well, not finally, I wasn't even really going for him, but you know, all that matters is that we actually have him. So you know, maybe eventually we'll deal with him, but for right now we have a new banner check. So on banner 1 we got Dark Captain. I do like the character, but I don't think he's really met anymore, so we're gonna have to pass on that. Banner 2, Flame Alchemist, probably not that good either. And then banner 3 we got, I actually cannot escape those two, man. So what I think we're gonna do now is we have to get a bunch of kills on our Pride Noon unit if we actually want to complete the quest to get him into his godly form to get the glyph of pride item. So I think that we should just knock 2 out at once, because this empty vial here, we have a 1% chance to get it from any boss in infinite. So hopefully we can actually fill it up. I'm not good enough to solo the world 2 bosses yet. I'm just gonna go back to world 1, you know, because we also need to get 30,000 kills with him, and we do have him at level 82. So you know, he's actually my strongest unit right now without any decent trait or stats. So you know, he's looking pretty promising. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and solo this infinite, and hopefully we can get a whole bunch of kills and maybe even get our vial filled up in this infinite. But yeah, this is gonna take a while. So yeah, I'll see you guys when we're actually done with it. All right, so we just got done with the infinite. We got about, we check our skill tree, we got about 6,000 kills, which isn't bad. I'll probably have to do this about 5 more times. It should take a few hours, and then after that we should be good on that. Maybe we can actually re-roll on his stats now. Maybe we can get like, I think we should be at 100% worthiness. No, we're at 86, but let me just do one. Let me see. You know, we got A+ range. Probably not gonna keep that. We're gonna go for S preferably. I might be dumb to be using these right now, but like I kind of want to see what we can get. I'm gonna go down to like 135 stat cubes, and if we get like nothing, then you know, it is. Oh my god, SSS range, dude, that is insane. Oh my god, dude, I think the max is like 10% range, and we got 9.9, which is insane, man. I'm gonna wait until I get 100% worthiness for the other 2, but geez, that is crazy. 1 technique shard though. We're gonna get a celestial trait right now. All right, anyways, we got a new banner, so let's check it. Okay, so banner 1, we got strong strongest sorcerer. That we're gonna summon for that because there is a JJK update coming out this weekend, I'm pretty sure, and he's gonna be getting buffed. So, or maybe even a godly version. I've been hearing it's Sukuna, but it could be him as well. So, you know, might as well. It's kind of cheap. Before you, let's check banner 2. So we got Dark Ninja and Flash Goddess as well as Sorcerer Killer. Not very special units, so I'm not gonna roll on that. Banner 3, bro, Jester and Greed again, bro. What is, like, out of all the Celestials, like, did they just like have to be there, dude? Like, why couldn't it be like the businessman guy, bro? Anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and get this Gojo. We have more than enough for pity, so this is gonna be pretty easy. But now we are gonna have both Gojo and Sukuna to evolve, so you know that's gonna be. Oh my god, what the heck, dude? That was really quick. That is actually crazy. But now we have a bunch of things that we're actually gonna need. So we got our Greed and our Wrath, so that we can actually obtain them for when we want to evolve our Escanor. We're gonna need to do a lot of portals though, because apparently you need a lot, and I mean a lot of mythic shards to actually evolve these units. So you know it's gonna be fun. But we do have a lot of things we already need. We just need to worry about evolving them, which is gonna be a process for sure. But with that, we're actually gonna be ending off this episode here. I know this one's probably like a little bit shorter than my last one, but I do want to end up getting this video out before the update. But we did do a couple of big things this episode. You know, we got Rengoku, we got him all the way to max level. Unfortunately, no good trade, but you know, that's just being unlucky, I guess. We evolved our Celestial Escanor, which is really good. We're one step closer to getting the current strongest unit in the game. By the time you're seeing this video, he probably might not be, but you know, for now he is. And then we also got the ultimate red pirate unit, which should be pretty good eventually from what I've been told. And we also got Gojo and Sukuna, so we're kind of prepared for next update, although I will have to actually evolve both of them, which yeah, that's gonna require a lot more grinding, but we're not gonna worry about that for now. We also got the extra evolution mythics that we're gonna need to make our Escanor into the godly form. So overall, I'd say we did pretty good. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. I'm probably gonna end up doing some AFKing in a raid or something if I can do it. You know, in the next video you'll see that we have enough to get a decent trade on some of our units. If you made it this far, thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys really helping out the video. If you aren't yet, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, you already made it this far, you clearly enjoy the content. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this off here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.